Hi, Letty. What's going on? Haven't seen you for a while, have I? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm just going to be adjusting my table here for a little bit. And adjusting a couple of things here. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Lele's Way, or Lele. What's going on? Welcome to the live, everybody. Happy Saturday. We're going to be doing fire sign reading tonight. Hello, Letty. Hello, Tammy Lee. Okay. What sign first? So we're going to be doing fire signs, and we're only going to be covering fire signs tonight. That would include Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is only specifically for fire signs. We're going to be doing a tarot reading. We're going to be doing you versus them, A versus B. We're going to be looking into your feelings versus their feelings, their energy versus your energy. So this reading is for love in separation, no contact, and or situationships, okay? This is not for happily married. This is not for, or happily coupled. This is not for new love. This is strictly for love in separation or situationships. Ooh, for the best. Okay, no. All right, everybody, what's going on? How's your weekend going? All right, I've been busy today. I've been making my own messages and adding it into the tarot decks. Eventually, I am going to make my own tarot deck. I've been thinking about it for years, and I've just been procrastinating. But every time I sit down to write messages, it just flows. It just comes out of me. So there is a tarot deck that needs to be made at some point in the future, probably next year, because I don't really have the funds for it right now, and I don't have the attention span for it right now. So, but you guys look out for that. I'm gonna aim to make it like the easiest Oracle tarot deck ever, so that anybody can buy it, anybody can use it, and get like super clear answers, everything. So, did you do water signs? Yes, I did. We covered water signs yesterday. You can find that replay up on my YouTube and Instagram are linked in bio. At any point, if you miss any part of this live at all, I'm not going to be repeating myself, but you can definitely go and catch the replay up on YouTube, okay? YouTube videos are usually posted, or the lives are usually posted to YouTube several hours after they end. So I start with Aries. Okay, so what's going on, everybody? How's your weekend? What are you guys up to? My name is Jen. I'm coming at you here from Los Angeles. I'll be your tarot reader for tonight. I'm a gem and my man is Aries. So if you guys are new here, go ahead and say new and drop your sign. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know if you're international. If you're returning, it's always good to see you. If you're new, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. I hope that you enjoy your time here. I'm going to ask for everybody's support first off. I'm going to ask everybody to continuously tap that screen. And at any point in time, I feel like there's a masculine energy here that you've been in separation with. They've been running from you, but they're about to mature, is the message that I want to tell you, because that's the card that popped out. Now, I made these cards myself, so I know what they mean. New Aries from Los Angeles, Sagittarius. We got Ailey, Aries, new. Brittany, Marrero, new. Leo. Got a lot of Leos and fire signs in the house, which is perfect because you've come to the right live, everybody. Hope that everybody's having a good Saturday so far. Pauline says new Sag. My Sag is a runner. Are you doing air signs? No, I've already covered air signs. So if you missed that reading, you can catch the replay up on YouTube, okay? I'm new here. Hello from Maryland. Cancer, Jeanette, Aries. Okay, yeah, somebody was running, but they're maturing now. They're going to be maturing pretty soon. Okay, Aries from Miami. Returning Aries from Atlanta. Hello, thank you for returning. I'm going to ask, everybody continuously tap that screen. It helps to push my live out to more people so more people can watch the live and get the messages that they need if they're looking for one. Also, if you want to support me further, you can share the live. And if you feel called to, somebody here has mommy issues. If you feel called to, you can go ahead and make a donation via gifts, okay? So, all right, so we're going to get started now, you guys. Oh, but before we get started, I heard this song by Lady Gaga. It literally just popped into my head, and it's called Million Reasons. So let's talk about that, right? So that was a channeled song here from my spirit guides. Usually my spirit guides give me songs when I'm just like in the middle of doing stuff. They'll just randomly pop a song into my head. So both of us have mommy issues, laughing my ass off. You're saying love that song, says Namia. So it goes, giving me a million reasons to quit the show, giving me a million reasons. Something like, I bow down to pray, trying to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way. Trying to cut through this worn outlet. Something like, I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. So it's like, your person has given you, and I feel like, you, divine feminines, feel this more than masculines, but I do feel like this is true on masculine side too. It's like, your partner, your person has given you so many reasons not to stay. Like they've told you that they're commitment phobic, they've betrayed you, they've run away from you. There's just so many blocks and so many kinks in the way that really, you really logically should not stay with a person like that. However, it's like, there's a million reasons not to stay, but you just need one good one. One good one, and you're willing to stay with them. So I feel like a lot of you guys are so diehard for your person, and I also feel like your person also feels like there's a million reasons to run away from you. There's a million reasons that this connection isn't going to work out. So I just wanted to share that. But let's go ahead and get started, everyone. Thank you so much for all the likes. Okay, we're going to be starting with the tarot, but then we're going to be going into other cards later, which is super exciting for me. Okay, Spirit. Now this is for fire signs. Give me the best reading here for fire signs. Yeah, it was outsiders, though, that caused so much friction for me and my person. Okay, so you guys are going to be A. Your person's going to be B. You guys are divine feminine. They are divine masculine, runner versus chaser. Okay, so you got that. You guys are on this side. Your person's on this side. So you do have to have a person of interest for this to work. I only do love and separation. That is my specialty. I don't really like to read for anything or any other topics or anything like that. I used to, but then I realized that this is my favorite. So this is the group of people that need the most help anyway. So anyway, all right, let's get started. Hey, Yari, what's going on, lovely? How's your Saturday? It's always good to see you. And Nina, Normantino, hello. Okay, so let's just take a look at how you guys are feeling towards your person. Spirit, show me. For the fire signs who are on the live tonight, show me their feelings towards their person. So you guys, they could have involved you in a third-party situation. There was heartbreak and separation here. You guys are getting over your heartbreak. I feel like you're moving on emotionally from the pain. But also, this is about mending the separation. So you do want to mend the connection with your person. But perhaps you're not feeling the pain as much as you used to, right? I feel like it was really raw and painful maybe a little while ago. But now it's like you're coming out of that super hurt energy. So if this is resonating for you, if this is playing out for you, if this is applicable, let me know how this is playing out in your life. Jenny says, exactly. Keeping up with Noonie says, spot on. Dana says, oh my God, yes. Show me some more, Spirit. Show me more here from the how to side A. Okay, so this really wanted to come out. And maybe you're hoping for an apology from your person. Maybe you're hoping for some sort of a love message or love offer or gesture from your person. Some of you could be wanting to reach out to rekindle things, to mend the separation. But if you're feminine energy, maybe you're hoping that your masculine or whoever you're connected to is going to come forward to make a love offer to you, express their feelings, mend the separation, apologize, yada, yada, yeah. So, maybe it is that you feeling like your person was really guarded or defensive about this connection, or maybe you were feeling really guarded because maybe they did put you in a third-party situation here. But I feel like, you're coming out of that energy now. If you had blocked them, I feel like right about now is when you're going to be unblocking them. But yeah, it's like you're releasing your guards, okay? You're dropping your guards. And maybe you're feeling like or hoping that your person will drop their guards in order to come forward to make an offer towards you to rekindle. Okay, so if you're resonating with this, let me know, you guys, how this is playing out for you. What is there to be defensive here about? I feel like in this connection, somebody was really defensive. Oh my God, no. Somebody says here, no way, I've been wanting these cards forever now, says Sophia. Yes, spot on so far. So people are saying spot on. Yes. Letty says resonating. Let's take a look at how your person is feeling towards you. Okay, let's take a look at how your person is feeling towards you. So hitting the nail on the head, it says red bony. I have 2 people in mind, but this is literal about my ex. So you're always so accurate. It says winter. Ooh, I like the way you spell winter. That's different. Also, winter is going to be an important time for some of y'all here with your person. I just feel it, you guys. Okay, so how does your person feel about you? Fire signs who are connected to someone here. How's that person feeling about my fire signs who are on the live? Okay, how's that? How is that person, their person of interest, feeling about them? Let's take a look. Listening in to this lane in bed with my ex. Oh my God, you're in bed with your ex. Wow, good for you. At least, you know, somebody's keeping you warm. I'm, you know, sitting on the couch with my electric blanket. That's keeping me warm in my fleece robe. That's what you do when you're like single and you don't really have a partner to keep you warm. You have things like electric blankets and big robes and house slippers. You know what I mean? It's very comforting though. Gosh, none of the cards want to come out. Okay, let's take a look here. Yes, but I like, haha, still dating. Okay, so your person's going back and forth about you. They don't know what to do about you. They're on the fence. Indecisive, right? Okay, yeah. So this is about making things right with you. And there's silence. There's no communication right now. They're debating. They're going back and forth about whether or not to right the wrongs with you, whether or not to bring truth and justice to a situation. Let's take a look at why they're feeling this hesitation here, okay? Because they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. They're seeing you as very attractive, magnetic, like you're so fucking sexy to them, and they're super attracted to you, super drawn to you. Other times, I see this Queen of Wands, and other times, yeah, they do want to message you, but they go back and forth in their head. Other times, yeah, the Queen of Wands could be the other woman or the other person, the other man, whatever. But in this case, I just feel like they're super attracted to you. They do want to take some sort of action towards you, but they go back and forth. They could be feeling doubtful or indecisive, maybe because something happened here in the past and it's hard for them to have to face up to that. Maybe they lack the words to, maybe they don't know what to say. Right? Okay, so let's take a look here at what you want to say to your person versus what they want to say to you. Let's see how you're feeling about them. We're going to be using these cards here. Oh, by the way, y'all, if you want to stick around, I'm going to be doing live readings after, and I have maybe 4 to 5 spots available. I should take a pen and a notepad because people get mad at me. Sometimes I call people's names, and then I forget that I called their names, and then they get mad. Anyway, okay, let's just see how the feminines are feeling about their masculine right now. Okay, so how does side A feel about side B? Well, I feel targeted as a bad guy against my fire person. Okay, habits. So maybe y'all had some incompatible habits, right? And maybe you're wondering here if those habits could ever change or change enough so that you can come back into union. You have doubts about this situation, and maybe your person's having doubts too. Maybe it's the incompatible habits. They're like, well, I do want to move forward and I do want to make things right with them, but what for if we're not going to ever get back together because we're incompatible, or we don't want the same things, or we have these habits that just don't work for a relationship. But also maybe they're feeling a little bit choked up, like they don't know what to say or they don't know how to make things right. Okay, so so let's take a look at what else you want to say to your person. What else does side A want to say to side B? Yeah, you do want to have a reunion with them, right? Mend. Oh, right. So you do want to fix a connection. You do want to come back to this person, or you're hoping that they'll come back to you. And let's see about this and damage. We are both hurting from this, so you really do feel damaged. Let's take a look at how side B is feeling. Okay, so how does your person feel about you? What do they want to say? Destiny. They're struggling to find the right path. Yeah, that's that indecision. That's that back and forth energy. They're not knowing what they're juggling here. You know, it's like they go back and forth. They don't know what to do. Chemistry, though, oh my gosh, so much physical chemistry for you. And they think about it, you know, and it's like, wow, I've never been so attracted to somebody in there. Well, chemistry, yeah, they have so much passion and desire for you. I mean, come on, they're seeing you as Queen of Wands. They're seeing you as so fucking sexy and magnetic and attractive. And they're highlighting that right now. I really feel like this person's lusting for you, okay? And I feel like they're thinking about you, but then at the same time, they're like, maybe it's not a good idea for me to reach out. You're so spot on. Okay, said unfinished business. So they do know that you guys have unfinished business and that eventually they can't avoid this forever. Let's take a look at these cards here. Let's just see We're too old for this mess. Somebody says, wow, spot on, says Naomi. Keeping up with Noonie says, yes. I just want to know why he thinks I'm not a good idea. So I didn't mean what I said. So maybe you said something to your person here that you didn't quite mean, but it's too late to take it back. And maybe that like caused some damage or destruction to the relationship. Maybe you said like, yeah, I mean, I know in my case, it's true. I did say some things and I did do some things that I wish I could undo, but I can't. Side A is you, side B is the other person. Yep, that's right. I told him to never speak to me again, says TikToker. Yeah, so maybe you said that in the heat of the moment, but you really, maybe also you're feeling like this was, maybe you're trying to comfort yourself by telling yourself like, oh, this was just a fling anyway. This was never supposed to last. But you're more affected by it than you had planned to be. I said a lot of things I didn't mean, just angry, pushed to the limits, right? But you do want to start over. You do want to reunite with your person. Let's see how they're feeling about you. Let's see what your person has to say to you, okay? So let's just see what they want to say to you. I feel like there was a card that flipped up. They feel like you're jealous and possessive, or maybe they're jealous and possessive of you. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe somebody is moving on and they feel like you're jealous. I don't know. Somebody in this connection, there was space to live. We are capable of making this. Yes, I've been taking it hard. Finn says, spot on. Yeah, yesterday I told my husband a lot of stuff yesterday because he frustrates me. We've been separated. Why is he acting like he hates me? And Brianne says that's him. LOL, definitely possessive. Let's take a look here. How your person is feeling about you, okay? Let's see if there's any cards that want to come out. I ran away because I felt like I couldn't live up to your expectations and needs. So part of the reason why they're not coming forward is even though they really like you and they're attracted to you is because they don't feel like they can meet your needs. They don't feel like, they can provide you what you need or they can be a good match for you. It's because you want different things and they don't have the capacity to give you what you need. Also, there were secrets and deceptions. They could have deceived you or put you in a third party. And they don't know how to bounce back from that either. So this person's just really fucked up. There's so many things going on with them that they don't know how to. You're the person of my dreams, or you make me want to be a better person, right? So you make this, but it came out in reverse. So it's like they do want to be better for you, but they're having a hard time. They're struggling to find the right path and they're having a hard time becoming better. And that's what's causing some of the delays. It's like at their back of the mind, they do want to be better, but it's like on the back burner right now. They're so distracted with their life and they're trying to numb themselves and move on from this connection that they're really just not dealing with the stuff that needs to be dealt with. Okay, I'm literally speechless. You're saying spot on. So we're going to be looking into mutual energies. I need to take a sip of water because I'm talking so much and I always go on live like after dinner and I always eat something super salty. So then I end up being like super thirsty. You're saying laughing my fucking ass off. Most accurate reading, oh my God, says Finn. So, well, he broke up with me, so, and then cry face. So me right now, says Yvette. Today he was saying bye to me and I kept walking when we were at the office. Girl, you have a spy camera on us. Ha ha, says Samira. I mean, I am a spy. I do spy via tarot cards. Anytime I'm curious about somebody, I don't like go and spy on their Facebook or their Instagram or their social. I spy via this is my preferred way of espionage. Do you know what I mean? I just have the tarot tell me the stories. Okay, this is too accurate, but I'm seeing the signs of him thinking about me. Okay, so what are the mutual energies? Both of you here very cautious about each other. I'm distrustful, okay, because guarded. Because you've been burnt by this person or this situation before, and there's just something about this that you don't trust. Maybe you don't feel like it's going to work out. Maybe you feel like they're going to be guarded towards you. But there is emotion here on both sides. You do care and love each other, but you're not expressing those feelings. You're holding it in, right? You're trying to stay in control of your emotions. Both of you here want to have some sort of a reunion. Both of you here want to have some sort of security and stability with one another, firm foundation. This could be commitment. Yeah, both of you guys want to come home to each other because Four of Wands is about, coming home too. And yes, both of you here want to make a stable offer to one another. Either you're wanting to receive a stable offer or you're wanting to make a stable offer here. Let's take a look at how you're feeling. How are you both feeling? Okay, what are the mutual energies? His brother passed away. Should I contact him? Says TikToker. So, TikToker, you can contact if you feel good about doing it. But if you're going to send that message, say, for instance, you don't get a reply and you're going to get super anxious and you're going to feel bad about yourself, then don't send it. Don't send it. But if you just want to be a nice person and you can accept that you may get rejected and you want to take that chance anyway, then do it. It's all about doing it. Like, how are you going to feel when you do it? Do you know what I mean? If you're okay with getting rejected, you just want to do something nice for somebody and not expect anything in return, then do it. I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. So there's a sense here of like, there was a song that came to me today too. I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. So both of you feel so lucky to have met the other person because the other person have showed you something that you've never experienced before. They've really expanded you, contributed something special to your life, and you felt so lucky to have met them in some way or another. I get emotional too when I think of you. So, both of you guys. I think I'm just going to continue to pray on it before messaging. Yeah, good idea, TikToker. And yeah, both of you guys being stubborn, giving each other the silent treatment now. Maybe you're punishing them, maybe they're punishing you, or maybe you're just neither of you want to make the first move, okay? You said, oh my God, what song? Oh my God, I literally cried last night thinking of him. So there was a song, and it's an old Elton John song. I gave into temptation. Somebody in this connection gave into temptation. I feel like that could have been a reason why y'all broke up, right? Somebody strayed. I have him blocked. So there was a song it calls it's if I had money, a feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both can live. So, and then how did the lyrics go? And it's like, so maybe some of you had dated somebody who didn't have a lot of money. Maybe they didn't have a lot to offer you, right? But they did what they can to show you that they cared. Maybe some of you, they even wrote you a song. But this person, when they met you, they were so happy to have you in their life. And maybe you felt that way about this person too. And I really feel like it speaks to this message right here. I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. It was like, I feel like you guys were in a dark period, or you went through something hard, and then you came out of it and you met this person. And they were like such a light in your life. They were such a breath of fresh air. And you felt so lucky to have them. How wonderful life. How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Right? So, yeah, it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those. Okay, so I'm trying to recall the lyrics. So thank you for mentioning that song. And I wish you were here with me. I wish you could turn back the clock and do things over. I wish you were here with me. So, so I feel like y'all are missing each other, but being really stubborn. Neither of you want to reach out, just being silent, desiring communication, but not doing a fucking shit about it, right? Not doing a fucking damn thing about it. Let's take a look here at, what are we doing now? Okay, so where will this connection be? Okay, I miss him, sounds like it. So where will this connection be? And yeah, I went through another bad situation and it changed how I felt momentarily. He started talking to that girl again yesterday in my face, and we haven't been done more than a week. Okay, 6 months. Okay, we're going to get messages here. I'm super excited to use these cards that I just made today. So, let's take a look at where this connection will be in 1 month's time. Where will this be in 1 month's time? Ooh, so somebody coming clean about some sort of dishonesty. If they ghosted you, they're coming back. If they blocked you, they're unblocking you. If they were sneaking, if they were sneaky, or avoided you, I feel like they're coming clean or confessing to something. They're speaking up about something here. So I do feel like a comeback or a turnaround. So let's take a look here. Where will this connection be in 1 month's time? Ooh, what's this? So yeah, there was something that ended here between you two because somebody was dishonest. This person's coming back now to talk to you, to come clean, to not avoid you anymore, to speak up. Right? If they were avoiding communication, they're going to be speaking up. If they ran away, then they're going to be coming back. If they were dishonest, then they're going to fess up about it and they want to talk to you. There's going to be a choice here to make in this connection. It's going to be a difficult choice, an important choice that could affect the long-term future. You have the Lovers, which means y'all are soulmates. There's an intense bond here. There's a soul tie. Y'all could be like soulmates or twin flames. And yeah, there's a decision to be made about the long-term future, but I feel like whoever you're connecting with, you make this person really happy or they make you really happy. There's long-term emotional contentment and fulfillment here, and I feel like there could be potentially an offer coming to you. They're seeing you as somebody very long-term, very stable, and they potentially know that they may, if they come towards you, they'll have to make some sort of a long-term offer towards you. And I feel like that's the decision that you're going to be making. But they are seeing you here as like emotional fulfillment, and you're seeing them as the same. Okay. One more card. So yeah, there's going to be communication. This person could be spying on you. They're very curious. They could be keeping tabs on you on social media. They're dropping here toxicities and fear in order to come forward. And I feel like this person's going to want to talk to you and have some sort of a conversation about like, what do we do? Where do we stand? Right? Oh, but look at this. Somebody here may not be interested. But they may, they may have fear that you're not going to be interested or you're going to push them away. But they're releasing those fears, those toxic, the toxic thoughts, the toxic like fears and ways of thinking that was holding them back. And they're going to be coming forward. But they're, with this card, and I feel like that's what this is about. But with this Four of Cups here, maybe somebody's not going to be interested. I do feel like somebody's going to come forward to talk to you, okay? Okay, so let's take a look at what else is coming at the end of the month here. So what day are we now? So that by the end of December, you're saying what if he has a new girl? Okay, so, well, I don't know. You guys can still talk and make peace, right? At least clear the air. Let's take a look at where this connection is going. Let's see if there's, somebody's going to be taking a chance, taking a risk with you, right? Taking a gamble. And they're not showing their cards right now, right? But I feel like out of the blue, bam, like they're going to be throwing their cards on the table. Yeah, truth, sword, truth, clarity, revelation is coming. You guys are having some sort of an honest talk, okay? I can't thank you enough. Your readings always feel personal. So Morgan, if my readings always feel personal, that means I know, because I only read for love and separation. That means that you're either separated, you're in some sort of a situationship, or like your love life sucks. And that's the only reason why you guys resonate with me. The only people who resonate with my readings are like people who have sucky ass love lives. Happy people don't resonate with my readings, y'all. Happy people like think my readings are bullshit. So that means you have a really fucked up love life, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad that you resonate with me. And I hope and pray that y'all one day are happily in love and you won't be needing to watch my readings anymore. Okay, karmic relationship. So this was like very fleeting. It could have been very fleeting. Maybe y'all like had to teach each other some relationship lessons here. You had to learn to let go of this relationship to love yourself, right? But y'all are soulmates here. You had some sort of a soul agreement with this person that you need to fulfill. Healing heart. So somebody here is healing from heartbreak. I feel like y'all are healing from heartbreak. I feel like y'all were really brokenhearted, but that pain is lessening now. The intensity of the pain is lessening, but also as you heal, I feel like your person's also healing, releasing toxic thoughts, habits, and patterns, okay? Paradise, okay? So y'all are going to be enjoying each other again, having fun together, feeling like you're in paradise. This is going to happen out of the blue. It's going to shock you. Somebody's going to have an epiphany about you, and I feel like that's your person. They're going to be going through some sort of a spiritual awakening, okay? They're going to realize, have epiphanies about you. So, okay, I feel like I pulled enough cards. I don't see any cards of like, I do feel like something's coming in a month, and it could be communication, it could be small communication, but something out of the blue is happening. or they're having an epiphany about you. The butterfly, transformation is coming. There's a new phase upon you, okay? Yes, I am, and yes, I was. Okay, what is this? Yeah, so somebody here could have been like very self-absorbed or narcissistic. They could have been very selfish in this connection. Just immature. They didn't have a lot to give, okay? But we're going to be using these cards here. Let's see what else is coming for you. Damn, attacking us says hello there. Let's take a look here. And by the way, y'all, if you're interested in a personal reading, stick around. I have 4 spots available, okay? What is this? Okay. Okay, some things are better left unknown. And yes, secret admirer. I feel like somebody is online spying or admiring you from a distance. Making better choices. Some things are better left unknown. So Spirit doesn't really want you to know how things are going to unfold, or because I keep trying to get some sort of I keep trying to pull cards to see if I see communication coming for you. But Spirit is telling me that some things are better left unknown. Nice deck. Thank you. I have so many decks, and I make my own too. So, my own messages. And in the future, I'm going to be coming out with my own deck, and it's going to be the easiest deck to use ever. And I can't wait to share it with you. Right now, they're hiding. Oh my fucking God, you guys. They're hiding under a fake profile, secretly admiring you. Oh my God, look. Oh my fucking God. My fucking God, they're spying on you. Oh, I hate that feeling. Okay, what else is coming for this connection? At this point, self-love is what's best, always. Okay, so they're thinking of what to say. This is why they're going back and forth. They're thinking of what to say. They don't have the words, right? And this person here, I feel like they turned their back on you because they were hurt or resentful. Maybe they were blaming you, and they're trying to punish you for what happened. Because some of you, they blame you for the disconnect. Because maybe you broke up with them, right? It's me who's spying. So yeah, oh my God, you may get a late night text, right? Oh my gosh, look, choosing you. You may get a late night text thinking of you. It could be a booty call. But I think they're just going to be thinking of you. I don't think that it's going to be a booty call. It could be, right? They're missing you. They're thinking of you. But they're going to be choosing you. So if they're in some sort of a third-party situation, they're going to be dropping other connections for you. They're going to be putting you first, making you a priority. If they had chosen work or other things over you in the past, they're going to be prioritizing you. They're going to be choosing you. So get ready to be the fucking chosen one, okay? I know some of you have never been chosen before or felt like you've never been chosen. So now it's time. Now it's time for you to be chosen. They're going to say, let's do this. They're going to be on board. Let's try this. No more dualistic thoughts, okay? They're going to have the courage to come forward to take some sort of a chance with you. Okay, so yeah, I see these cards, you guys. I made these cards right before coming on live because I felt like this deck was a little bit incomplete, so I just added my own messages to it. Let's take a look here, and I'm super excited. Let's see. BDSM. Oh shit, it could be a booty call. Oh shit, you guys. This person wants to dominate you in the bedroom. They want to tie you up. It's, you know, for them, it's like they like it. They're a little bit kinky, but it's also stress relief for them. They want to do bad things to you in the bedroom. They want to take over your body. They want you to submit to them. This person's very kinky. They're very sexually playful. They're very kinky. Right? So, oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. This is your life partner. Look, they see forever with you. They're going to be settling down. They're soon, like if they're not ready for you now, they're going to be ready. Oh, date night, bitches. It's fucking date night. Going out, having fun, quality time. They could even wine and dine you, okay? So, let's take a look here. So yeah, I feel like, you know, in 1 month's time, maybe you guys are going to be going out on a date and having sex or doing some naughty things behind closed doors. Oh man, J-Lo and Ben. So I really felt inspired by the J-Lo and Ben story. So you guys could be connected with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, right? This person is your life partner. You know how it took like Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck 20 years to come back together. But what's meant to be will eventually be, right? So you and this person are meant to be. You will reunite because there's unfinished symphony between you. There's an unforgettable love story and an unfinished love story, right? So you're going to be coming together to complete that story. And it has been a long time in coming. I mean, come on, for Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, it took them 20 fucking years. So this tells me that it's been a really long separation. It's been a long reunion, okay? Wow, this is not for me. So yeah, I feel like it's been a long ass fucking time since you've been apart, but you're going to be coming together this winter, spring, or something like that. One more card, just because why not? It's just I'm loving these messages. Okay, yeah, I did kind of manipulate the deck and put a bunch of positive cards in there. So, so wow, I just asked the universe to tell me if it was meant to be or if I should let him go. This is meant to be, but Spirit is saying it's going to take a long ass fucking time. That means, you know, when you see this Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, it's like meant to be, but there's a delay, and it's a long delay. But again, there's date night. Eventually you will come into union. Eventually y'all will get married, okay? But this is your life partner. This is your life partner. They're going to be choosing you finally. If they put other things before you and they never chose you in the past, you know, if they turn their back on you, they're going to be choosing you. I hate the back and forth. So who's loving this? Who's loving my self-made cards? Let me know. Eventually they won't be so ghetto, and eventually they'll be proper. But I did the best I can. I don't have nice handwriting. I tried my best. Yes. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, with this card right here, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, the end of separation. So it's been a long time, but the end is near, you guys. Coming home. They're cute, says Tiff. These are so easy. Yes, exactly. So when I make my own deck, you guys, it's going to be so fucking easy to read. And I want you guys to purchase my deck and use it, right? So this person's energy is really sweet and gentle. They have soft energy. They're really open, playful, willing to learn. And that's what you love about them. I think you find this energy really adorable, precious. They're masculine, but yet they're gentle, you know? They're watching you too. They're watching you. In a few weeks, you could hear from them, okay? Oh my God, it's us. We've been apart for so many years. I love your cards. I will buy them. Yes, please buy my fucking cards. I'm going to be coming out with them next year. They're going to be the easiest fucking thing to read, to get clarification on, okay? This person wants you back, baby. They're calling you back, bitches. Get fucking ready for some BDSM, like from kinky sex. This is so us. I would buy them, says Letty G. Yeah, so I will be coming out with them. I've been procrastinating for 2 years now. I've been saying I'm going to make my own, and I always write down my messages, but I never do anything about it. But finally, I feel like I'm going to be doing it next year. So I'm just so lazy to look for a design, you know. So get ready for some fucking BDSM. It could be 2 weeks. It could be for some of you, you could hear from them within between now and a few weeks. So now and 14 days. Other ones of you could take up to 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, but something's coming this winter and spring. Your messages are so clear. Exactly, right? Because I hate getting confusing messages. So, I mean, even if you guys aren't tarot readers, you're going to know what the fuck the messages are trying to say because it's so easy to read. So I'm going to be coming up with a deck like that for y'all, okay? I kept feeling like spring or summer. Summer is going to be a significant time for you. Oh my God, contact coming, email, text, face-to-face contact. There's a pressure to move. Okay, now this just came out of my ass right before I took a shower. Literally, like this person is feeling like time is running out and they need to act fast because their window of opportunity with you is going to close. And that is pushing them to not procrastinate anymore, to act. It is time to act, right? They're feeling the pressure to move. They feel like, God, I'm going to miss my fucking boat with this person. If I don't do anything now, I'm going to miss out on them for the rest of my life. So how do I get personal reading? So I'm going to be doing personal reading after this. If you guys want personal reading with me, stick around. My readings are heavily discounted. Yeah, divine protection. And if you've been wondering if this person is going to move on from you, they're not. Spirit is protecting this union. They're not allowing this person to move on. They're not allowing you to move on because you guys are meant to come back together. Other people, even if they're talking to other people, those other people aren't going to be able to take them away from you. They are going to be choosing you, right? Those other connections are not strong enough to make them stick around. And they're going to be choosing you. They're going to be dropping all other connections for you if there was some sort of a third party. So you guys, this is coming for you. Let's pull some letters. Okay, who love my cards? Who loves my cards? Because I'm fucking in love with my own cards. I just wish they looked a little bit nicer, but I'm going to have to just... This is how they're going to have to look for now until I can actually make my real cards. Okay, and I want you guys to purchase my cards when I make them. Thank you. I love your cards, and this is so spot on, right? So if you see the letters or the initials of their name, it is just confirmation that this is your reading, especially if the messages here resonated, okay? If it spoke to your soul and you felt it deep in your gut, and then you see the initials or the letters, there's a message here for you. Pay attention because this is confirmation. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Oh, shit. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to be coming out with this deck, and it is going to be like the only deck